Hello, hello. Your boy forgot to unmute his mic. I didn't realize I had muted it at all. I think I did that last stream, like after stream for some reason. Ah. Give your boy a second. Today's been a day. I forgot to turn my headphones on. I deeply apologize for this. I have to do some settings scrubbing because my Bluetooth settings are weird. Actually, these Bluetooth headphones are ancient. That's the problem. They are like 5 or 6 years old now, which unfortunately for tech is pretty old. Ah, there we go. Holy shit, I can hear. Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't even do anything crazy today. I just existed a little harder than normal, I guess. I don't know. It's just... Alright. So, goal of today's stream is to get our parallel Slimos. I want them. They are one of my favorites. I think they're really neat. I think everybody's good on food for the most part. I'm just gonna check. Because if they are... plorts are cleared. I just don't remember the menial tasks I did last stream, like filling and collecting plorts. Boom slimes can just, like, sit there for a while, but they are actually fine on food. Okay. Gonna probably... Pretty sure these can just go in storage. Where did I put them in storage is the question. They are nowhere in storage. So they will go here. I'm literally just gonna throw this at a pink slime when we leave. I'm not going all the way back there to the back corner of the cave to put one odd onion in the feeder. Oh, look at these little shits. I love them so much. Beautiful. How are the hunter slimes doing on food? They are, like, the easiest to refill. Oh, they're fine. Look at them. They're doing great. Honestly, if they get hungry, we can just let them out. Like... fine. I'll read. I'll do my job as a streamer and read all of the words for you, so you don't have to. It's my most important responsibility, you know? Too bad I have a fucking speech impediment, Lamau. Sorry. Customary tea break before I read something. Hi, B. Do you remember the New Year's Eve party when we were... Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city, lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the Tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be a really romantic... I thought it would be... I can't read this. I need a bookmark. Hold on. I have to physically lean over my desk here to read this. I'm trying this entirely over. Hi, B. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city, lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the Tyrant. And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But that coffee shop went out of business, and it was a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain, and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment, hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but... That's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do. Casey. Yeah, these two girls just were not compatible. I get it, you know, I'm kind of a midway point between the adventurous type that wants to do fucking everything. Like, I'm one of those guys... Am I completely set to leave? Hold on, let me... Before I start talking, am I completely set to go run out for these parallel slimes? I think so. Where did we find the fucking... This is the ancient ruins, so we need to go... literally just directly right. Okay, once we get there. And shortcut through there. Now, what the fuck was I saying? I'm so sorry. I have to write things down in order to remember my train of thought. But, yeah, no, I'm terrible. Why am I going this way? I am terrible, end of sentence, right now. I was going to add something onto that, but I am terrible, end of sentence. Alright. Now we're cruising. Oh, hey. Since we're going out to get them, might be pertinent to get them this stuff. Beautiful. You can stay. Hello. Bonk. Yeah, it's up over this way. Yep. Yep. And there we are. This should be it, I think. Yep. Yay, yippee. Could hear the sounds of perils I didn't have to deal with. Think I could make it over there? Absolutely. That wasn't even that far of a leap, honestly. Okay, what was it that I said? Get in here, go right? That was definitely what I said. Towards the mouse side, which is the right, because I'm right-handed. I didn't see it, Your Honor. I didn't witness that murder. Bonk. Oh, and I ain't that gorgeous. Hold on. Let me just, take care of the thumbnail right now. I don't have to do it later. That's for the VODs. Woo. Oh, that is liquid. And also very pretty. Look at that. Can you imagine if water looked like that in Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know why, but I don't know why that was my first thought, but I feel like that would look really, really good. Map! Yes! I fucking love maps. Alright, let's go. I am not a gamer enough puzzle solver to get us here. You know. Hello. Don't I need something from the shop? Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, hello. Yoink. Ooh, hello. Pretty. Very shiny. These guys. They're adorable. I love them. They're called quantum slimes, not parallel slimes. I don't know why I keep calling them parallel slimes. Come here. Ah, you're blue. Ah. Okay, we need to wait. Fine, I'll be patient. I'll even have a sip of tea. I hate waiting. Even if it causes me to fuck up and die, I don't want to wait, bro. I'm impatient. Customary tea break, and then I'll read it for you. Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think constructed these ancient ruins, and for what purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder that question often. Only one thing is for certain, these folks liked slimes. Eventually I came to realize what this place was for and how to utilize it. Will you do the same? No, H, I'm a fucking dumbass. I won't. I'll have to look it up. Fucking watch. Whoa. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Just fucking ascend it. I love that. I love that they just ascend. That is so funny. There he goes. Are you gonna do it too? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Watch, watch. Oh. They're gonna do it. No! Ascend, my friends. Go up. It's funnier. No! They've decided to rob me of my laughs. That's okay. You can't be the funny guy all the time. Now, where's the switch for that door? I saw it, I swear. Yeah, it's over there, isn't it? I don't think I can make that jump without a recharge, so... Oh! Bonk. Aha! Hello! Look at you! Yellow cat! Oh my goodness! Cat! I love you, cat. Come. I love you, cat. I love you, cat. Don't be hungry. I was gonna give that to my hunters, but it's okay. He was hungry. They were hungrier. Okay. Dude, look at that! God, that's so pretty. And when you're up there, you don't even think you're gonna be standing down here. That's so gorgeous. Oh, man. Oh, hey guys. Excuse me? Yeah, these I can't get. I think I need a vac upgrade for them. But if we just go real quick. They eat fruit. Any fruit, which I have plenty of Q-berries to tide them over while I figure out their favorite food situation. Oh, it's just right back to here. Like we did for the honey slimes. Ow. Alright, let's go the other way. That's a loop back. Good to know about, but... Sorry, a little more waiting. As I just think it would be easier to get to there from higher up. Oh, hello! He's just chilling. Just hanging around. Whee! I really like flying around. I like not having... Hello! Hi! Oh my goodness, let me refresh my water. Hello! Oh my goodness, how are you guys? What is this? Why are you green and floaty? Oh! It's a little guy. Alright, you can come with us. What are you doing here? Crazy, this cat likes water. Hello. I don't know why I have a pink wart in my inventory, but I would get rid of it for another little echo. I think there were 3 colors. What if I can, like... Can I directly embiggen this man? I can! That's so funny. Aww. They are so cute. I can't... I know it's not good for time, but I can't help but just stop and to look at things. I love just looking at things. Just... I guess I'm just a smell the roses kind of guy, I guess. Hello! It's like every time I see my dog. So that was up there. This is kind of below that. Hmm? Where? I hear the tunes, but I don't see the threat. I hear the funky beat. Alright. There we go. Heard the funky beat, did not see the funky man. anywhere else this one affects? Think it's just those two. That as well. But this one implies that there would be another one, doesn't it? Oh. Hello. Oh, I can actually do that? I forgot that I got that. Wow. Yippee, I love trees. You think I'm joking. I would hug a tree. I have hugged trees. As a grown-ass man. It's just how I am. It's who I be. Oh, this is crazy. It's just like a little... Hey, come here, get stuck. But not really. Because... easy out. I don't... wee! Wee! Ow. I mean, like, goal of stream is technically already achieved, but obviously by get the parallel quantum slimes, sorry. By getting the quantum slimes, I meant fuck around in the ancient ruins to my content, because, man, I love this place. I'm dumb as hell, so I'm not, like, good at navigating it, but I love it. It's so pretty. Entrance is here. So... guess we'd go down. Whee! And not do that, because this is not... where? Like... that's their problem now. I just saw a little guy. Yes! Ow. Oomst. Meanie. I hear them like wreaking havoc somewhere. I think it was up because let's see it. Okay, right path, I suppose. Hey. Oh, you're terrified. That's what's going on. Are we good? We all okay? We okay. They're fine. Okay. Everybody's alright. Oh, I have no... Luckily, B has a fucking killer jump. Holy shit. Oh my god, hold on. How high can you go? Here? That's a... hey, that's a sick vertical. Oh my god, that's almost on par to the Tattletale Kid. If you know, you know. Hello, I think I've been here before. Have I? I don't think so. These strange glass... oh, they're glass. Cool. Can you imagine? Yeah, they were... they're not... that's not fucking see-through. I mean, you can color glass. Dumbass. These strange glass doors are a good reminder that you can't always have both. Hit that switch over there all you like, and both doors will never be open. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or the other, and there's no way around it. But you know what? Either path you choose is gonna make you hurt some for want of walking the other. Life is filled with doors like these. Thank you, old-ass man. Complimentary, obviously. Well, not obviously, because I had to specify, but... green one. Mine. Oh, another one. I really want to figure out what the echoes are for. I love little side quests like this. For context, in Sword and Shield, I got all of the Diglets. 4 times over, because I reset both of my files. And I'm planning to do it again, probably this summer. Not on stream, that's a... Sword and Shield is not a good game. Sword and Shield is bad. I play that on my own time, okay? But like, I did that fucking Diglett quest. And I hold righteous anger for it. It should not be in the game. But I still do it every time. Every single time. I just love dumbass completionist shit. I think it's great. Like, I don't have a lot of cases of devs getting overly cruel with their achievements. Yo! Mostly devs are nice. But, oh my god. Could I feed him from this side? I fucking wish I could place a marker, bro. Like a fucking... This isn't Dredge, though, and I can't. I just love really well done in-game maps. That's one of my personal things. Red one. There are 4 colors. Let's get these boys home. Honestly, the quickest way would probably be to try to figure out the... Aww! Look at you! I knew they do this because of the Wikipedia, but, like, I've never actually seen them do it. That's so cute. I'm sure I've caught it in my peripherals once or twice, but hey, come on, man. That was 4, not 5. Where did he go? There we go. Only a little stuck to the ground. Alright, let's get these boys home, and we'll check that upgrade, because 6K should be enough for it. And I'm backtracking in that case, aren't I? I should be trying to get... You know, the first time I played this game, I just janked my way up there, and I really don't remember how I did it. Yeah, that should be high enough. I could get up there, which I don't think I can. Nah. They thought of me, the bastards. But, I do somewhat wonder. It's a little bit too low. Ooh. I see what you've done here. That's cheeky. Clever, too. Sorry. Where is he? Where are the scared ones? There. There we go. They're good now. So we're what? Trying to get up there? Like, do I think I could do that? I don't really want to be janking right now, to be honest. I think we're just gonna go home the long way. I mean, I don't mind a certain aspect of jank. I speedrun in my spare time, but like... and I do any percent, so like, I'm cool with glitches. I'm just like... I really don't wanna right now. I did my speedrunning time today, alright? I did my 2 hours. I'm done. I don't need any more jank in my life today. God, eat! Dirt! I guess eat water would be better for these. There's more, aren't there? The music didn't kill. Oh, now the music is killed. I just had to go back and investigate and waste everybody's time. Woo! Ease. Alright. Oh. Now that is just lovely music. Makes me want to stay. But I gotta go home. Get these little guys back to their new home. Figure out what the fuck's going on with the echoes. We should probably put them in a silo for now. Honestly, thinking about it, but... don't think I need a jetpack for that jump. Oh, I very much do, for some reason. Okay. Is this invisible wall? Did they invisible wall me? Come on, don't do that. I want to climb. I want to climb. Climb. No! I want to climb! Yes! Climb. Hell yeah. I love it when devs let me climb. Would live in a fucking tree if I could. Can you imagine living up in the air, no ground below you? Terrifying. I love it. I love the idea of it. I suppose what I was talking about earlier was these two lesbians were unfortunately not our sapphic match. And I'm going a wrong way, but I'm yapping about lesbians, so it's okay. And I think that's because, you know, obviously B is way too adventurous, and we don't need to go there right now. And Casey is kind of a stay-at-home gal, and I kind of run the middle line between both. I can absolutely see running around in like a wild... I can see it, you know, I see those guys who try to crawl into the deepest hole on Earth, and I say, damn, I wish that was me. I see those fuckers cave diving, and I say, damn, I wish that was me. There might be, like, some serious adrenaline junkie behavior if I weren't so disabled. I have a neurological disorder, and a bad one. It fucks with my heart rate and how my head works, and I would be an incredible fainting liability on a trip like that. So I can't do any adrenaline junkie shit, and it's kind of made me into a bit of a homebody. I have a lot of in-the-house crafts, and I'm only mildly fighting my agoraphobia every single day. That's just because it's winter, though. When it's summer, I'll be able to go outside of my house, and it'll be normal. Holy shit. Can you imagine having to go outside of your house without, like, 4 layers on? God, I get so cold so fast. Once again, related to the disability, I have no sense of homeostasis. I can't, like, not to yap on and on about this, but I genuinely find it an interesting subject. I mean, if I could, like, be a doctor of my own disease, I would do it, because I find neurological diseases absolutely fascinating. Like, that's the core part of your system, the part of you that is really you. And that shit just decided to say, fuck you, I do what I want. And that's like most neurological disorders, is your neurological system deciding, fuck you, whatever, eat shit. And that's fascinating to me. I won't yap about it forever, because I know medical shit probably isn't interesting to everybody, but hey, I had to go through so much testing when I was younger, you better at least listen to me yap about this shit once, okay? God, I went through so many fucking tests. I have permanent scarring on my leg, and I say that as a brag. I have fucking snake bites. Alright, they're not actually snake bites, but they took 2 biopsies. Because, listener, they fucked up the first one. They sent it to the wrong lab and got the wrong test back. And then they were like, we need you to come in and do another one. So I got snake bites on my leg. And those are my favorite scars. Other than the one right below my eye. But that one I was a literal infant. I was a literal infant in a Walmart shopping cart. I think it was Walmart. And I decided my mom looked away to grab the corn mill for like 1 second. She just wanted some fucking cornbread mix. And I was just out of the cart. Hit, like right, if you feel on your face where that bone ends below your eye, hit right there. Have a very little scar. If you've seen Luffy's face, how could you not? Like, One Piece is everywhere. But if you've seen his face, it kind of looks like that, only a lot smaller and from, in my opinion, a way stupider story. Luffy cut himself to look cool. I threw myself out of a cart because I was an infant. Like, but yeah, those two are definitely probably my favorite scars that I have. They're funny. Like, I have some very unfunny scars, some scars that put me through some fucking hell, but I don't care about those ones, you know? I don't think about them too often. I think about the ones that are funny, and the ones that make me laugh. And I take pride in them, because I know there are, you know, there are a lot of people out there who hide their medical scars, and I know I'm being kind of preachy, but, like, that sucks. That shit's cool. I want to hear about it. Or I don't want to hear about it if you don't even want to talk about it. But, like, I feel like it's crazy to be ashamed of some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was disabled literally from the day I was born. Look at me yapping on about shit that you didn't come here for. You came for slimes and sillies. Not to think about me. And my weird New England sensibilities. Where am I fucking going? I got on the rock because it was fun. Like I said, I like climbing. I can't actually climb in real life because, yeah, exercise adverse muscles. I hate myself. I hate my fucking system. But every time I do an exercise, my muscles don't break and then regrow stronger. They just break and then knot up and then take fucking forever to heal. And it's like, so I can't climb. I want to be as high as I possibly can here. You know what? Oh my god. I just thought of a perfect solution to my problems. See, this is why I relentlessly yap. There's a game that I have not watched the full video. I haven't watched Astral Spiff or any gaming channels really since I started Twitch streaming, mostly because I just don't want to spoil myself on games that I might want to play. That's unfortunate, but there's this game that Astral Spiff played on stream, the mountain climbing one. Technically it would be bouldering because of the way that it would be bouldering because of the way that guy is doing it, and I think the game says that, but I'm calling it the mountain climbing game because the bouldering game sounds less cool. But I should play that. I think that will cure my climbing issues, and that would be a really fun one to do on stream. Because I think that classifies as a rage game? And I don't know, I wanna test my Sisyphusian instincts, you know? How much can I put up with this? Hello everyone! I'm back! And we're here to explore, and I completely forgot to check out the fucking... I'm so sorry, I curse like a sailor, but I'm from New England. I'm really trying. I'm trying not to say fuck every other word. Tubes. Really pretty tubes. Water, probably. That's the only thing we've seen flowing around, so it makes sense. Yippee! I don't know what they're for, but I like having the little echoes in my inventory. They're my friends. I can stand inside of slime. I am become slime. Wow. Hello! I just did that. So your boy's going in circles, as he does, until we do something like this. There's no way that way yet. I think we gotta loop around one of these ways. Ah! Caught myself. Didn't fall all the way down. Anyway, I'm switching to my water bottle, and I'm telling you that because it's a significantly louder set down. That shit's heavy. It's like genuinely too heavy for me to lift with one hand. I have to drink with both hands like I'm a fucking little kid with a sippy cup. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's also pretty funny. Like, I'm not an artist, but here I am with Carpal Tunnel at fucking 21. Whee! Might as well drink like I'm fucking out of sippy cups. I love sippy cups. I think I saw a red... No. I did not. I saw the one on my bar, probably. Ooh. Hello. Why can't I get here? Invisible wall. I can get here because the devs gave me mercy. Ooh, hello, blue. Ah, hold on. We can do this. And yes! Ha! I am on top of the circle. Yo! This feels intended, to be honest. Oh. Hey, don't take your flying start too soon. Settle down, cowboy. It ain't time for the rodeo yet. I think I got mail from Casey. I think it's from I know I have mail. I think it's from Casey. Hello. How's it going? Hi, everyone. I am here now. A little exploration is good for the bones. Whee! Maybe we'll find more echoes. Oh, sorry. I fucking punted that guy. There's more. Oh my gosh, there's like green, gold, red. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Alright. Maybe we move that back down because I think we're going back up. See you later, losers. Catch you on the flip side. Ooh. Hello, up. I like up. Love me a good up. Are you this door? You are. Hello. We shall leave the doors like this, because it seems convenient. And that is all. Have I read this one? Oh! No, I have not. I'm not gonna do a customary water drink. I don't wanna. The ghostly phase lemon trees that you may have seen were a real head-scratcher to me for the longest time. I kept dreaming about an ice-cold glass of lemonade on the long summer days I spent exploring these ruins. Fuck. I kept dreaming about an ice-cold glass of lemonade on the long summer days I spent exploring these ruins. Delicious stuff. But here's the trick. If you want those lemons, you've got to be willing to part with a fruit of your own. Give it a shot. That makes so much sense. Hold on. We will try that, because that makes so much sense. I don't have like a mass amount on me, but I'm sure we can find something here. If we have to go back out to the jungle, that's fine. You know what, let's just work on getting where we were going first. Oh, hell. Straight plummet. As all of their souls ascend away to the heavens, where is the boy? Where is the guy? They're non-existent. He doesn't exist. He's not real. The funky guy was never real. He can't hurt you. We're gonna go up that platform like all the way this time, instead of going back to check on the door. Hello. I could have made that on a single jump. Ah. I wonder if it's that one. Be convenient. Sure is. Give me some of these. Damn, you can do a lot more on a single jump than I thought. Girl's got legs. Is this just back? I think I just turned myself around. Sure did. I think we can get to there from here. That kind of seems like what this is here for. Not height. There we go. Which way did I go? No, it was that way, wasn't it? There was a like a whole thing to get over there. Yeah, right there. So I was correct, I think. Was I? No, because you can't get up from there. How did I get there? Fuck, dude, I don't remember. I do not recall. I did it and immediately forgot. Alright, let's find a lemon tree. Because I want lemon. Let's go back to that thing. Which means waiting here. Yippee! Bonk. Hello. There's one. Ah. Oh. Hold on. I don't even think this one has anything on it yet. I think they have to grow things. I will look it up when we get back. Because I am not smart enough to figure things out on my own right now. The boy is very tired. I wanted to see one of you this whole time! But obviously I'm having a great time, so like, just because I'm tired doesn't mean I don't want to be here. Look at you! Ah! Oh my god. You're so silly and funny. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Where? Ah. Infestation, I see. I do believe we vanquished the Funky Boys, but the combat music has to play for a certain amount of time. Okay. I think there's a up here, isn't there? Right past this? Oh, look at this little guy. How cute. They're everywhere. I don't know why I stopped to look at that one specifically, but... Hello. Silly. :3 looking ass face. You know, I've been missing out on a lot of radiation. It's quite tragic. I'm running out of water. Should have grabbed some before I left. To be honest, I don't even know where I am in the jungle. Okay. I was literally right where I needed to be. No, hold on. There just so happens to be water here. I do not need this. Cremini, bro! Eat water. Don't fuck with this H2O. I love these little guys. They're little shits, but I love them. I would do anything for them. Alright, you can't do that. You can! Wait for your stamina to refill, and then go up this little hill. I'm not seeing it. Bonk. I think we need a nap and a little bit of radiation. And to read that letter. They're doing great. How are they looking though? Empty. Take advantage of the full inventory while I have it. She can stay. Holy shit! Oh my god. Fuck. Dude, that's gonna take so long to deal with. Oh, I didn't want to do that much maintenance on stream. Oh, oh jeez. Okay. That's fine. A little bit of menial chore means nothing on a stream. This is 2 hours long, not fucking 30 minutes. Sleep until morning. Yeah, I give her like a quick 30-minute power nap. Africa. Let me get my bookmark out again because, jeez, this is so hard to read. It's so far away. Text on screens is already hard enough for me. This is bullshit. This looks like, thanks, B. Thanks, B. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket, and there's a picture of me inside. And then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Maybe if she was like a fucking 19th century explorer with an ego issue and a sweetheart at home. I hope that's not what B is. B seems chill. I would punch most of those European explorers in the face. Yeah. Cocky bastards. Boys club of assholes. Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. Ugh, that bar was just awful, but at least I got some stage time. Casey. P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. I know a colonel that was called that. It was not as a compliment. And never to his face. This guy's chill. I like this guy. Fuck you. But we do need to learn how to do that. I'm gonna give him his 2 mint mangoes because why not? Do you see how many frickin' Start by putting these echoes away. It's on this side. Ah, sorry. No. I know they don't need to go in here, they can just sit around, but it looks disorganized and I don't like it. I have a slot in this one. Thanks. So, start our adventure with checking on the market prices. Phosphor is up. Honey is at mid-level. We're gonna sell it anyway. 60 is a fine profit. And we have way too many of them to put in storage. Hunter plorts are good to sell. We're good to sell everything, generally, I think. Yeah, because the honey slimes are mid, and everything else is on the rise, so we'll just go around collecting, I suppose. Yeesh. That actually means I probably do have enough room to fit honey slime stuff in storage, but you know, these guys are out of food. Shit. I hate to Marie Antoinette let them starve, but okay, one of them is hungry. Hate to Marie Antoinette let them eat literally nothing, but I need to deal with the plorts. We were gone too long. I need to deal with them. Not even mentioning our fucking uranium boys in the lab. I haven't visited those guys in so long. Ah. I can get a fair ways away, though. I'm wondering if I can get far enough to get to the silo. Probably not, but... you know. And I definitely couldn't, like, trick shot that from here. I don't think I would... Oh! Hey! I did it! Maybe I'm a better gamer than I thought. Really need to deal with the ones from their cage first, but let's do a one from the cage, one from the silo type cycle to keep it kind of fresh. And that way we're also remembering to get rid of both of them. Which is very important. Very important. Yeah, the rest of this is probably... honestly, we're at 52 minutes. So the rest of the stream is straight up probably just gonna be selling plorts. We have so many. And then I have to Google phase limits because I don't want to use my brain like that anymore. I just finished reading a lovely book, Iron Widow, by Zirian fuck. White boy in me. Zirian J. Zhao. I can usually say Zhao on its own. I just can't say it after Zirian J. But, author of Iron Widow. Iron Widow is a great book. I just reread it. And, you know, I love that book. But I kind of put a lot of mental energy into that. Your boy is a conspiracy theorist. Okay? Like, Wendigoon type ramblings, only I'm not nearly as organized and charming as he is. Like, I go down rabbit holes for my media. That's how I show my respect for the author's care of the story, is by, you know, going into it myself. And I kind of don't want to think about how to do the phase limits right now. I kind of just want to have that told to me. I know it's cheap and looking up guides is cringe, but I'll be cringe but free, okay? I don't want to think too hard right now. It's a crazy thing to be saying while I'm your host, but, you know. Hello? God, don't tell me you're running out of battery. I don't know if I have a spare one up here. Mouse looks good? Okay. Also, you can do that by both Q and the mouse button. I don't have Q on my input screen, but I could show you the mouse button click. Whee! Alright. Just making sure these guys are good. Let's get them as many Q berries as we can get our hands on. Which I didn't leave any in here. We'll do that on the return trip. Some rotted, that's fine, that's fine. $48 is a pretty good start, alright? Almost a full tank. I do feel bad about leaving them hungry, though, so we are going to personally Make sure every single Phosphie slime is happy. Because I feel incredibly bad about leaving them hungry. Now you see now you see why we did this before we sell. Everybody okay? Nope. We don't let people go hungry here. Eat all you like. That's 10 in the tank. Should be plenty for him, especially with this feeding schedule being so fast. Might have to come back. Ugh. Well, at least they're happy. At least they're happy. That's all I care about. Ah! Well, I'm thinking of it. No, there were no upgrades. You just have to be smart. Had to cut myself off there. I was about to get mean to those plorts. Let's do Crystal next. Okay. There we go. I don't want to talk too much during the vacuum. I know I've been like really quiet, but I don't like to talk too much during this because I don't know how loud I am over it. I mean, I'm kind of a major yapper. I tend to be very loud in my speech to like other people, but I talk really quietly once I get in front of the microphone. And it's kind of like, bro, if you're gonna be projecting, now's the time. Anyway. These guys have as much odd onion as I can feed them. Let's go ahead and clean up the tank. That's just 2 trips, plus what we have in the silo. I probably could be doing this more efficiently, but by doing it systematically, it works significantly better in my brain. Because now we just have to work through a checklist, compared to trying to coordinate a checklist, which is scary. That's scary. That's big boy secretary stuff that I don't know how to do because I haven't learned it yet. My mama used to be a secretary. She's taught me a lot of useful things. Have not taken the time to learn that one from her, and I feel like that is on me. My mother has like a 180 words per minute typing speed. I think she's at 135 now, because she has major hand problems, but she has major hand problems, like just had a surgery hand problems. And she has a 135 word per minute. Mine is like 2. I'm not good at typing. I feel like a failure in front of her. This is the legacy. Like, all of the people I look up to, so the women in my family, have been secretaries. You know, the men in my family have done incredible shit. Like, my grandpa was crazy cool. He did so many jobs. And like, the one story that sticks with me the most about my grandpa, and I don't know if you care about personal assault lore, but I think this guy's interesting, so I'm going to talk about him. One thing about my grandpa is that the one story that stuck with me is the story about him doing welding. Because I'm very interested in welding. I think it's a really neat process. I love metal. It is so cool, and welding is so neat. And my grandpa, back in the day, this is like ages ago, my dad was graduating high school in 1985. And this was when my dad was little. So if that puts any context for the year, you know, I'm not good with numbers, but, you know, a while back, you know, before I was born, like, you know, when my dad was major little, that is, my grandpa went out and got a job as a welder. No license, no nothing. He was supposed to have one. I don't know how he got through without a check, but he did. And he was the best welder on their team. Like he was like their #1 welder for like, shit, how long did he say? Like 10, 15 years, I think, with those guys? Like he was a good welder. He picked it up on day, what are you doing out of? You'll go to the hunters for your disobedience. Yeah, we're selling these. But yeah, my grandpa worked as a welder, and he did that shit all the time for like a ton of manual labor jobs, and like, I'm just, like, that is so, like, jack of all trades, master of none type guy, and I think he's such an interesting man, and I really wish I had more time with him. But I was a stupid introvert and didn't talk to my grandparents when I had them while I was little. But luckily, I have the fucks who were alive when they were, so I can just have them yap to me about these people. It's not the same as talking to them, but it gets you pretty damn close. God, I just love hearing old people yap. I don't know if that's a weird thing for like a young guy, but like, I don't know. If a grandma like pulled me into her house, sat me down with, you know, some cookies and tea, and just yapped to me about her life for like 4.5 hours, I think I would have a great time. I think that would be really, really fun. I didn't do the boom slimes, now that I think about it. They need meat, don't they? Alright, well, let's go give the naughty rooster to the hunters, and then we shall... I suppose, because Boom Slimes is taking a little extra work, we'll do that while we clear out Honey and... Hello, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright. So we'll grab... You guys shouldn't have more than... Yeah, you have... Yeah, this is acceptable. That chicken is gonna stay in there. I really hope the elder hens don't just up and, like, die, because I really hope they just have this chicken friend now. That's so cute. I'm out. Everybody okay? Nobody hungry? Everybody oh, okay. Everybody okay. Nobody hungry. We're good. We'll grab the hunter slimes next time. Whee! Hi, are quantum slimes up? They're down, so we'll keep those in the silo, actually. That's just a really satisfying noise. Alright, handle the chickens. So I'm not doing that. I feel like this game would go really good with some Cosmo Sheldrake. I don't have it in me to turn on a playlist right now. What are Boom Slime's favorite? Briar hens. I do actually have those. One day I will have enough to give the hunters. Give me that. Alright, briar hens. Since we're going that way, let's grab some heartbeats. That way we don't have to go back to the lab. $22.52. Holy shit, let's go to bed. God, haven't been that startled at a military time since I was in high school. Caught me off guard. Alright. $50. There we go. Alright, now to get our daily radiation, which we have really missed out on, man. And some briar hens for the road. Yep, their container is full. And they are fine on heartbeats. They are so fine. These guys are not hungry. I will fight you. Oh, it's not full. It just hadn't activated yet. Damn, let me clean up this mess. Shit's crazy. Little bit of radiation never hurt anybody, okay? A little bit of crunch down on uranium, you know? No bad times. I wouldn't... Uranium kind of sucks. I would recommend plutonium. Plutonium is my homie. I fucking love plutonium. And my inventory is so full, I can't pick up those chickens. I'm just gonna... be free. Are you good? Yeah, he's fine. I guess just go shove these in the silo. Yeah, I have a slot for them right there. Probably this exact same thing happened before. Could have sworn I missed a shot. Anyway, actually, they're not full, right? So let's just go. They're empty again. Qberry production has to go crazy. They might get mint mangoes for a while. I have plenty of those. Our honey boys are well fed. Rockport's still going up. Water is down now, though. Puddle. Puddle is down now, though. I don't really collect puddle ports often, so that's probably a fine thing. Swear to God, that sounded like a breath of the... That sounded like a Zelda noise. I thought that was a Link. Yeah! I thought that was a yeah! Shut the fuck up. My voice is dead. Maybe if I take a sip of water, I could do it, but... I do have to go back and get radiation. Ugh, but I have to go back and get the... Sell that, doofus. I have to go back and get the chickens anyway, so... Parallel processing. Let's go. Why do I really like the word parallel? I don't know. It's the only thing I knew in math. I didn't know shit about math, but I knew what parallel lines were. I knew how that worked. Look at that, we do actually have some spare briar hens for them. 8 of them. Nice. That feels good. I love to be able to give a guy their favorite food. That's sick. Whee! The pink slimes out front are always hungry. We can just shove these carrots at them. We could really just run the cycle over and over and over again if we wanted to. But I think the move is to bring our roosters to the hunters. What do I have to... Their machine isn't remotely full. I'm not gonna go back for them. Yeah, they're on the up, but like... Dude, they'll be on the up again later, it's fine. Here, you should go there. I think it's second silo that has the roosteros in it? Yes. That's a clean 11, that's nice. Go this way. Sorry, Ogden, I got distracted. I think that's his name. I don't know. I kind of got the letters confused in my head. Alright. Hi, guys. Hello. Okay. Nice. These little guys are set. We'll absolutely take those. I do think that mayhaps... Oh dear. This isn't good at all. I do think that mayhaps we should merge the hunters with somebody else. I think we should merge our meat eaters. Because... Dude, meat's so hard to get. Wait a fucking minute, you're actually... Get back in here, you little shit. Are all 6 of you here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 2 of them are somewhere around here. We'll look for them while we get the hens. This is my favorite part about the quantum slimes. They are little fucking shits. Little bastards of the highest order. I love them. They're my little bastards. I'd do anything for them. Alright. But let's go ahead and grab up a good amount of hens. Just shove them in that cage. Now they have 10 hens, and 11 minus a couple roosteros for the hunters. Whee! But we should definitely do some collection. Hello, little ones. Sorry. Adorable. Whee! Sorry, the farming part is taking so long, but I I want to make sure my little guys are fed. For sure. Is it this one? Is it this one that's gonna... Hold on. Let me give you something fun to look at while I go hunting through my files. How about the crystal slimes? They're super cute. Okay. You guys just stay there. I gotta go digging through my files. I'm sorry. Cause I left this image around here somewhere. Screenshots! Screenshots, my beloved folder that I really should have pinned to my desktop at this point. Fuck, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Where is the goods? That is not the goods. Okay, pictures? Guys, I might have lost my plan. I might have lost. Wait, whoa. Ah! Downloads. Why is it in fucking downloads? That's a screenshot. Alright, also, I was completely incorrect. And we have some building to do with this 32K. I need these. Now, I'm gonna talk about those Mosaic slimes. Those are not Mosaic slimes. I was considering merging them with the Mosaic slimes that you get way later in the game. But I think we're gonna do that for our boom slimes instead. I don't think they'll look particularly... I mean, like, might as well just build the coop, eh? Let's start with the gardens first. Alright, fire hens on this side, we'll do the painted hens on that side. I want the oak on this side in that case. I want our kind of bombastic guys on the same side. And make this a coop. A wall, spring glass, vitamizer. Nice. Now that aside, I am gonna need to look up phase limits because I'm kind of... what is this game called? Slime Rancher. It is not called Slime-O Rancho. Why are you taking me to PayPal? Mozilla, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, actually. I love you, Firefox, but there's something fundamentally wrong with you sometimes. Luckily, I'm not the only idiot who needs a guide. Fandom.com, rough, but I understand. Luckily, they clawed back their ads a little bit. They're much more reasonable. Here, let me Showtime mode. Hey, now you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, why not? Trees require fruit shot at them to phase into reality, but they can only do so when ripe and will disappear instead of pop off once ripened. Sorry, I was holding my mic in a certain position, and I let go of it funny. They can also be found in crates at the ancient ruins, which is probably where we're gonna end up getting it. So let's do that. We're gonna need fruit. We're gonna take this to the pinkies out front, because they are probably pretty hungry. Hey guys! Y'all doing alright? Don't get angry. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. There we go. They always end up hungry. It's kind of sad to see. I wouldn't mind throwing a spare carrot supply at them every now and again. Ah, now look at that. That's what we want to see. You didn't hear anything. Eat. Please, I'm so sorry. Here, let me take... How many of you do I have in here? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not a variant of 3, but it's a pretty number, so I'm okay with doing that. Well, let me get them the mango. Mint mango. They can chill out here till the sunrise. How you guys doing? We're doing. We are in fact doing. Ooh. Really what I'm seeing is that I need to step up my farming game. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut to 8, like I did with the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, not a variable of 3, which does suck, because I really like 3, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least somebody's having a good time. Okay. I see your little shapes you're leaving around, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I couldn't care less. Alright. I defo need fruit production right now. I'm gonna stop growing the heartbeats, because we don't need those. I'm gonna keep the odd onions here, because... I mean, like, I'm gonna keep the ones that, like... Let me check out, yeah, let me check how much odd onion we have sitting around, because, like... Jeez, I did not mean to be sprinting while doing that. Then we have the one inside. I missed any, it's not that big a deal. Dude, the pinkies outside are gonna be so friggin' happy. As a reptile owner, it feels really weird to refer to something as a pinky. If you don't know, that refers to like a baby rat. Like, that's what you give to, like, snakes that are, like, the size of your, like, fingers and hands. It's for tiny snakes. Because they are baby rats, and they're called pinkies, because they are pink. They don't have any fur or anything like that yet, and I'm sorry if I grossed anybody out, but that's, just the nature of owning a snake, I suppose. And explaining why it feels weird to call these slimes pinkies. I have to come up with a better name for them. Look at all those blorts! Oh my gosh, how you guys faring? They look fine. Where's that, that one hollow, you know the place? want to get rid of these right now, so we're just gonna throw them all, like, around here. And hopefully, hungry slimes will find them. I do not have a fruit on hand, so I cannot help the phosphor man. Alright, let's pick up... Ah, exactly one left. Would you look at that? And I'm gonna grow mint mangoes on the empty farm we have in the back right now. Those rock slimes have two favorites. They have the heartbeats and Oka Oka, which we already planted, so we don't really have to worry about their diet too much. They will have plenty of food, I assure you. Even without growing the heartbeats, which they are full on, and we have plenty in storage. I'm more confirming this for myself than you, but, like, you know. Alright, stop running. That's... You're draining your stamina for nothing, lad. Alright. Let's get these in their designated slots, I suppose. Which is gonna take us to both ends of the farm. Yippee. There's only 14. I'm just gonna... Look at them. They're hungry. We'll sleep it off, go adventure for a bit, and unfortunately we are gonna have to leave them hungry to get the supply up. I really do think that's gonna be something we need to do. Just having a mild black pile would be so beneficial. Just like 30 in the silo would just help so much. 100 in the tank, 30 in the silo. We'll see if that ever materializes, but it would be really useful right now. Hello. My steed. Into battle. Oh. Guess he didn't like me all that much. Good night. That's Starmail. Good night. Ooh. Would you look at that? Shit I've never done. Ah. This is corporate reading, damn it. I don't like doing corporate reading. The 7Z Corporation would like to congratulate you on obtaining the rank of Skylark 1. With this rank, you now have access to a new avenue of creative self-expression, Chroma Packs. Chroma Packs allow you to apply new color schemes to your ranch house, backpack, and ranch tech, allowing you to stand out from all the other ranchers on the far, far range. And while we realize that most slime ranchers have never even seen another rancher given geographic separation between rancher properties, we have a feeling that they know. Oh yes, they know. Please also note that by the time you have likely read this message, the 7Z Corporation has already installed a Chroma Pack terminal just outside your home. 7Z Corporation, covertly installing machines outside your home quickly and reliably. God, I'm so scared of these people. Don't you love it when your favorite comforting game has a background of anti-capitalism? Don't you love it? Isn't it not the most crazy thing? Fucking, I don't consider mouthwashing a comforting game, but you know, that also reeks of anti-capitalism. Fuck, like, I guess I'm just drawn to games with that. I don't know what that says about me. Take what you will from it. But the 7Z Corporation would like to congratulate you on attaining the rank of Rolling Beetle 1. With this rank, you now have access to a revolutionary new technology for slime enrichment and preoccupation from activities that would otherwise hinder ranching. We call this new technology Slime Point! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so happy I capped my mic at 15 because that would have absolutely peaked it. Slime toys can now be purchased from the shop we have just installed on your right. Please excuse the excessive pauses on the last sentence, but our technician drones may have needed extra time for the installation, and we did not wish for our claim to be inaccurate. The 7th Corporation, giving robots time to do their jobs right, one sentence at a time. You could have just emailed me after. But anyway, let's go paint. I love colors. Let's fucking go. Damn. Damn. You know? I think we're keeping it. I love me some Liquid IV. I love me some trans rights. I think we're keeping it. Let's go. Oh, look at it's bricks now. Let's go. I got bricks. Guys, look, I got bricks. Chat. Bricks. Stonework. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, also, we have Slime Toys machine. Where is that? I have to find that. I have to find that right the fuck now. Is it around the house? I don't think it is. I want to at least see the other ones. Kanpeki? Maybe is how you say that? Apologies to whatever language that comes from. Very pretty. Very cool tone. I like it. I like it. Grape Shot. Purple has been my favorite color for a long time. It's recently outranked by green. But damn, I do love me a good green and purple. Like, green and purple are kind of my two favorite colors. Like, this is pretty. Let's check out Milkshake. Oh, no, that's fun. I love me a good baby pink. Pink is such a fun color. So many things you can do with it. Cobalt. Let's go. Very cool. Very blue. Classic is just this, but we're gonna go back to Firecracker because that's, look at it. It's so fun. I love colors. I love colors so much. Hey, you're just about the stocks, right? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Do you have one for the, fuck. I was hoping there was one that might tell me where Slime Toy Machine is. Because I'm blind. Okay. Yarn Ball. Buzzy Bee. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Pink Slime. Okay, so it just tells you which ones are their favorite in here, which is very considerate of the devs. Thank you very much. I love being able to read and tell what's going on. Pink Slimes who enjoy fun in the sun. Big Rock reduces agitations of rock slimes who obviously don't understand toys. And the Power Cell reduces agitation of rad slimes who like to live dangerously. Bomb Ball for the bomb slimes who probably think this sort of thing is funny. A Buzzy Bee reduces agitation of the honey slimes who are sweet on honey beans. Honey beans? Honey bees. Although honey beans sounds like they would be really good. Like some nice stir-fried beans with honey as sweetener instead of the sugar. That would actually, I think that would kind of fuck, honestly, like. Give. Come with me. We are getting all of our slimes toys immediately. Hi! Slapped him in the face with it. How? What are you doing? Oh my god! Stay in the pool! Holy shit! I'm pretty sure they can die out there, man. Let's take this pogo fruit for the lemon that I still need to do. Oh god. Jesus. I might cut back down to 6. There are too many of you fucks. I've been here, okay, the first hour of the stream was exploration. Reasonably it makes sense that I can just sit here and farm, but like, bro, I'm mildly overwhelmed. We're probably gonna cut it back to 6 slimes for a while. Just, it's just too much. It's like trying to run a crop-only farm in Stardew Valley. I just can't do it. It's too much. There's too much to do, to plant, to, God, there's just too much of it. 2. I need all 6. Alright, you little shits, where are you at? Damn, I think they might just be gone. That's crazy. Oh, hey, there's one. Is that another one, or is that a... No, that was a shadow. I don't see any other shadows around right now. What do I do, T? Hello! Back in your tank, you shit. Piece of fuck. I don't even take care of the buggers. I love them deeply, that's why. Whee! Oh, this'll help things out. I don't even care. I don't even care what those are at right now. If they're on the down, we should actually start putting them in the silos. Which does make this a longer step, but whatever. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Shithead. Tank. Thank you. I'm being all stern, like I don't actively enjoy hunting them down. Having to find their plorts or out and about is a little annoying, but it's to be expected. When you're dealing with little shits, you must match the energy. And be a little goblin. Scrounge around on the ground, pick up your little things. Like a little insect, a little bug. If you wanted, you could be a raccoon too. Raccoons are pretty good at scrounging. There are a lot of creatures out there that are pretty good at scrounging. Me personally, when I'm scuttling around, I like being a bug. Everything's down, jeez. I like being a bug. I like saying I scuttle around to look for things. I think it's fun. I did not put honey plorts in there. I thought for some reason that I had accidentally put the honey plorts on the other side. Although we may have to sell. Once the silo's full, I'm just gonna sell no matter what. Whee! Luckily, we won't have to reach it. I just walked right by him. Come here. Oh, put him back. Or miss. That works too. Okay, these little guys are angry. They need food. I really do not have that many fruits, if I'm being honest. Bee. Ah. Rats. We have 2 trees now, remember? So we're gonna go back here and grab some more mint mango, hopefully. Yes. Mint Mango first, I guess. I want to just make sure those parallel signs don't get super angry, so we're just gonna feed them an ungodly amount. Like, as much as Elite, like. Not a lot of Q berries left for the phosphor slimes, I know, but like, look at mint mangoes, I guess. I really gotta work out the food situation, and to do that, I'm probably gonna end up doing like a whole fucking sit down with open notebooks and shit off stream, and like actually properly plan out. Might have to fuck with the file a bit, but like, it'd mostly just be like running around, nothing like crazy. Christ's sake! What is wrong with you bastards? Fucking. Jeez. Damn it. Give me these. Don't just land on the net. But for now, I mean, like, let's do some mochi gaming. Let's do some friggin' mochi gaming, bro. Worth. I don't think I have enough to make it to there. This is a really good crowding point, so just gonna stick here for a bit. For obvious reasons. Alright, keep moving. There are other good choke points. Dude, I love me some static clean. I love me some static clean if I could stop getting stuck on the territory. A good wave game in behind him, so suppose it works. These ones are all charged up. I'm debating standing around waiting for some more guys, but just hanging around doesn't really seem like the right thing to be doing, eh? That's fine. Luckily, being a terrible shot doesn't affect mass globs of Quicksilver. Alright, let's... where is it? Do I remember? I think it's... Ah, thank you! Yeah, this is... oh, God. Almost fall to my death. Yeah, this is gotta be one of my favorite games now. I revisited after like, how long has it been since high school? 4 years? Still goes crazy good in 2026. I think it's, yeah, it's right there. I did the whole lap around the track just for giggles, I guess. All right. Yippee! Oh yeah, I gotta give you my shit before I leave, yeah. We are nowhere close to 450, man, but I want to see what that is because I wasn't paying attention when she was talking about it. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Now the poor abandoned souls here. I have too many of these guys. Hey, are any of you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Sun Archer 2 is out, so I was revisiting the game because I gotta play the first one before you play the second one. That's my rule, at least. Second one looks so fun. I've seen some new slimes, and I'm itching to play it, but like, man, I'm having so much of a good time on Slime Rancher 1 that I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'll delay it. These ones. Everything goes in the silo. Yeah. I have no idea where phosphor slimes are in this thing. I think we actually sold them all out. Yeah, it looks like it, so we'll slot it here. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm getting on my thinking tree here. Let's, I guess let's clear... just because they're at neutral and I want them to be going up. Yeah, I'm just being picky with my sales prices because I can. Oh, you guys still have mint mangoes. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't min-max like that, but here I am, min-maxing. I guess it's just in my nature. Whoop. Don't want to get hurt. These guys are probably like really fucking mad. I gave them like 8 hens and now they're all, oh, still fucking look at them. I deserved that. I deserved that wholeheartedly. Yep. Alright. These guys first? I think they're on this side. Whee! That fence is not as easy to jump anymore. Daylight! I don't remember the rest of that song from Cats. I haven't actually listened to Cats. Okay. Seeing things I like, but let's, excuse me. How many of you do I have? No Elder Roostros, which is sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. Yep. I have some hens in storage, so we're gonna actually put stony hens here, because I think one of the guys that I want future on has stony hens as a favorite, and obviously having a stockpile would help out. Alright. 6 in the cage. 7 in the cage. It's probably not 7 anymore. And 10 in the... I don't, actually. The last time I touched this game, I was literally like... 13 at oldest? And a major dumbass. I don't even... Oh, wait, maybe are these guys? The shits? I call them the shits, I'm so sorry. They're little assholes. They keep escaping containment. I've already lost 2 of them. And they need fruit. Which... hi guys, are you guys good? None of you guys are good. God, I have so oh yeah, no, I haven't done that guy yet at all. The only person I've ever done questing for is Mochi. So I haven't done that at all. Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. He has a Game Boy strapped to his chest. It's the only thing I remember about him. He's just got a Game Boy like right on his shoulder. I'm kind of jealous of the drip, to be honest. Can you imagine just like take that off, play fucking Pokemon anytime, bro? Alright. You're just gonna steal some local fruit. Give. You know, chat really should be even higher up, but I don't want to move it. That means I have to unlock it in OBS, and that's bullshit. I don't want to move it. Move it off stream. Okay, I'll deal with it later. I'm a very deal with it later kind of guy, I guess. All right, let's get these poor little what is their name? I keep calling them Parallel. That's not right. Quantum. Okay, little Quantum guys. I don't know, maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, with the internet, it's so unpredictable. Who knows what'll happen in the future? Who knows anything? Like, maybe I'll become a full-time streamer. That would be really cool if it happens, but I kind of doubt it, you know. Yeah, the market's real saturated and all. Whee! Oh, they're still there, and they're very hungry. Hey, get in there. There's food. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. I just need 3 while I go grab the other guy. Yeah, you just gotta hope and pray. You know, I'm pretty consistent on the schedule. I'm sticking to it, you know. I do put a lot of hope into it. I just always gotta recognize that unpredictability and the fact that sometimes I just don't know when to shut up. I do feel I get a little annoying sometimes. But what is this Twitch streamer if not a little annoying, you know? I'm your lovely host. I never said I wasn't gonna be a little bastard, though. Okay, but we have fruits. Fruits are ours. Ah, I love to have fruit. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very confident because you're text on a stream. I swear, if I had to look you in the eyes, I would cry. But hey, you know, introvert representation out there. I'm just gonna leave unless these guys are actively hungry. Nah. Them guys good. This is to the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, we can go around this way. It's actually really convenient that I went the wrong way because I went the right way because we need to feed the phosphor slimes. There's what, 6 in there, so I actually should have 12. No, I think they're fine. I saw somebody who was hungry, so. Mochi is not ready yet. Can't do more, Mochi. Go feed your honey slimes. They're hungry. 32. A very good number. An easily divisible number. Very pretty number, this one. I don't know why it had to be all the way back here. Why couldn't they just put it on that side? Come on. I'm mostly joking. But hey, we are almost at 2 hours now. I know I'm 5 minutes off, but... Oh, I have played Stardew Valley! I've played like 770 hours of it. I just play it on Switch instead of console. It's one of my favorite games. It's a real peaceful one that I play the music all the time. But hey, I am honestly starting to get kind of dizzy. So, Winter Year 1, I eat in the mines. I just go into the mines. Like, I am a little gremlin. I want to go in the caves. But you can also do fishing, which is like super, super profitable. But I know a lot of people hate the fishing minigame, so I'm not gonna recommend that without like a cautionary warning. everybody that I know except me hates fishing. Oh, thank God. A kindred soul. Yes, the fishing minigame is peak. Where does this go? Where do you go? Oh, you go to the Tabby Cat, don't you? Yeah, right here. Yeah, but fishing is, like, super profitable. You can stockpile a ton of money. You could also, like, storm the mines. And just get as far down as you can. Can I stand on that? Oh, come on. No, this is the last. I'm gonna stand on this thing and then I'm gonna end stream. Ah, fuck, it doesn't have collision. What am I gonna stand on to end stream? Shit. Those don't have collision. Maybe one of these? Do these have collision? Hello, tell me you have collision. Collision! Collision spotted. Alright, we're gonna stand on one of these to end stream. This one specifically, because it feels grander next to the rocks. Yep. Ah. Okay. Alright. Out of all the places you could have been, you chose to spend your time with me, and that means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will be back on Saturday with Dredge. I'm filling out the encyclopedia because I can't leave a game without doing at least some 100% bullshit. So I will see you then, and if you want to see more Slime Rancher, I will be back on Tuesday with that. Yeah, see you next time. Have a good one, man.